Hey YouTube, it's Casey here, or Inspire Change for You, and today is Thursday, December the 19th, 2013, and this is my week, I think it's 66 update from lap band surgery, September 13th, 2012, for you guys that don't know. Any new subscribers, and I will have to say I 100% apologize for not replying to comments and stuff. I don't know why YouTube and Google Plus, I don't really understand all of it. I didn't think anyone was watching my videos, and then I get on and look and I have all these comments on there from people, and I have no idea, new subscribers, new names that I've never seen before, so I completely apologize. Thank you guys for watching. I hope whatever you guys see here can inspire you guys to have a great journey as well. So for anybody that's new to my channel, my journey, September 13th, 2012, I had lap band surgery. I was 330 pounds. When I came to you guys last week, I was 217 pounds, and this week I am 216 pounds, so that is another pound loss for the week. Kind of disappointed with it, to be honest with you guys. I expected this week to be like at least a 2 pound loss, but Tuesday, after I worked out, I came home and I was, my hip was hurting me, and I was trying to do some stretches, and all of a sudden my back just popped. And so I have been in pain since Tuesday, so I did not work out yesterday, not working out today, and I get in tomorrow to see somebody about my back, so I probably won't be working out tomorrow, and I usually don't work out on the weekends. So that means I will go almost a week with no exercise. That's a lot for me. Right now I'm just trying to take it as easy as possible because I'm at the point where I can function and move around. I just feel like if I do anything, I could really mess myself up. So because I only was able to exercise pretty much Friday and then Monday and Tuesday, I only was able to see a 1 pound loss. I guess it's better than a gain though. So that puts me at 216 pounds. That's 114 pounds lost. That is 16 pounds away from my goal, which is just my February goal, which is to be down into Wonderland by February 1st. The closer I get to it, the more I start thinking that it's not going to happen, but I think that's just kind of pushing me to push myself even more to make it happen. So that's where we are with that stuff. I wanted to do crap. I'm going to do, I meant to do a tag video at some point this week. It did not happen, so I will be posting another video. I'll be doing the tag video, I guess, after this. I wanted to talk about a couple of things this week. One of them has to do with eating, and not really eating, but juicing. Through this journey, a lot of the focus is on the outside. It's on looking better. It's on being able to move better and to feel normal in the society that we live in. And that's great. And that, you know, I have been happy with that, obviously. But I wanted to also, I don't want it to just be about that. So me and my husband were talking, and we had decided that we're ready to go into the next phase of all of this, which would be focusing on the inside, being healthy on the inside. So this week we started juicing. The reason we chose to do this is because, number one, we don't eat breakfast in the morning, and almost anybody that you talk to or what you read tells you that it's very, very important within the first 30 minutes of waking up to start your body to wake it up, get your metabolism going. And since we don't eat breakfast, and I can't, in the mornings, I pretty much can't. So I decided, you know what? Juicing is something you hear a lot about. I know people that have had wonderful results with it. Obviously, taking in the nutrition that you get from fruits and from vegetables that you normally wouldn't be eating taking those into your body has to be great for you. So that's what we decided. In the morning for breakfast, we will juice. We started that on Monday. Um, I have to tell you, it is not disgusting. The drinks look gross. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I thought I was gonna be choking these things down, and to me, they're really not that bad. So we do that in the morning. I have about probably, I guess, 8 ounces of juice. We do kale, spinach, celery, carrots, an apple, and an orange. Maybe we might shake it up a little bit and put like a pineapple in or something. But we have been doing that. I can't tell you that I, noticed anything drastic so far, but our idea is that we're going to do this for a month, and then we're going to both go in and get some blood work done and just see how we're doing health wise. That's the part about the inside that we really want to focus on, because you can have people that are physically active, that are well within their BMI for being healthy, and things just aren't right on the inside. So they're not healthy on the inside. They have blocked arteries, high cholesterol, whatever. So we just want to make sure that on the inside that we're healthy too. I think that's just as important as looking good and feeling good on the outside. So that's where we're at with that. I'll kind of keep you guys updated on it if I notice, something amazing, like I wake up one morning and like fly out of bed or something because I have so much energy. I will let you know. So that was one of the things I wanted to tell you guys about. The other thing is, I mentioned it in my video that I did last week, was this feeling of being deflated. And, if you've gone through this journey, you will probably understand what I'm talking about. The helium balloons that you see, like the silver ones that you get at the hospital, get well, happy birthday, whatever. And you have it for about a week and a half, and it still can kind of fly, but it's like all deflated and saggy. That's like literally what my body feels like to me. It's driving me crazy. It's great. I was able to go into Old Navy this week and shop by clothes. I had no problem fitting things. That's a great feeling. That's an amazing feeling. I never thought I would be able to do this. To feel normal is great, but my body is feeling so deflated. And I guess kind of what I want to know is, for those who have gone through such a drastic weight loss, when, as you lose more fat, does it feel better? I don't know. I guess, my arms, I have the saggy arms, which you can't really see in the sweater. But as the fat goes away, does that skin like suck back up to where it doesn't look so bad? Or my stomach, this is horrible to say, but literally, okay, my stomach has always been my problem area. You guys know that. And when you're standing upright, it just kind of all like gushes down, I guess, to where it looks like it always has. It's just like a smaller version of that, if that makes sense. But you see people that do these excess skin videos, and you look at them and you're like, okay, it's kind of wrinkly and jiggly, but it doesn't look that bad, until you see them do the lean over test. And if you guys watch these videos, you have seen people do this, where it doesn't look too bad, and then all of a sudden they lean forward like that, and then you see the gravity take over and everything just flops down. And so, like, I've been noticing my belly's getting a little more wrinkly looking, and I'm like, I wonder how much is excess skin versus fat. And you can kind of feel, I guess, what's just the skin more, and then where your fat pockets are. You can kind of feel it. But I did the lean over test, and I will tell you, I look like I have an extra pair of boobs. I am so not joking. It is so gross. It is like where I'm assuming because more of my fat is like still in the front, in the middle. But the skin is so loose, and I didn't realize until I did this how just loose it is. I didn't know. And then I leaned over and like literally I have like two fat pockets that stretch out and go down as far as my boobs hang. Like if I don't have a bra on, they look like an extra pair of boobs. It is so gross. Um, it's nasty. It's really gross. I feel deflated. I feel like how could, I see people that I have watched before my journey even began, way before my journey even began. Katie, New Toy for Katie, and Casey Quinn. Those are my two, the ladies that I think I've kind of relate to their journeys very much so. And I look at Katie, I think our bodies are very similar from where we started at. Very, very similar. I had more weight on, I think like she was like 308 or something. I was 330 at my heaviest. But as far as I am aware, she has never come on and admitted to having any kind of skin removal surgery or anything like that. And I've seen pictures of her where she just looks fabulous in clothes. And I'm thinking to myself, where is that deflated, saggy, gross skin at? Does she just, as the fat comes out, does it stop stretching so much? Like, does it compact? What does it do? Where does it go? How do you deal with that on a day-to-day basis? I know that it's going to get worse, or maybe it'll get better as the fat comes out of it. I don't know. All I know is that my body is so weird looking right now. It's great when you have your clothes on, you got your Spanx on, and everything's tucked in, and you can fit in a size 14 pair of pants, or go to Old Navy and shop for the first time. That's great. And when people come and they tell you, wow, you look fabulous, that's great. But at the end of the day, you take that stuff off and you bend over and you got an extra pair of boobs. What do you do? How do you deal with that? I don't know. Now, for people that are watching that have not begun their journey, and I was definitely worried about the loose skin, I can tell you, do not let that scare you off. I will take my extra boobs any day over being 330 pounds. Any day. My arms, the hangy skin, I would take it over the way I was before. Don't let that stop you from beginning your journey because you're afraid of the loose skin and stuff. I don't mean to scare you. I'm just trying to be honest and get some information for myself on how to deal with this and what happens. Where are the, as this progresses, what's going to happen with my body. So please don't be afraid, because I can move and I can play with my kids and I can fit into airplane seats and cars and walk and run and live. And if I have to wear Spanx every single day and deal with whatever saggy skin until I'm able to change that, I will take that any day over the way I was before. But I just, for people that have gone through it, just if you can give me some advice, that would be wonderful. But I think for this week, that's pretty much it. I still got to make my tag video. So I guess until next week, everybody take care.